win. The final score was 10-2. Nolan Arenado blasted 2 home runs and added 5 RBIs to his total in the process. He is among the American League leaders in home runs. Felix Hernandez started and pitched well enough to earn his 6th victory of the season. The White Sox paid visit to the Bluebirds in Toronto, and it was the Jays who celebrated the walk-off in extra innings, the final 4-3. The Red Sox paid visit to the Twins at Target Field in Minneapolis. The Red Sox came away with the win. The final was 3-0. Wade Miley gave the bullpen a day off, turning in a complete game effort in the win. He is currently among the AL leaders in strikeouts. The Rangers were in Cleveland to play the Indians at Progressive Field, and the Rangers came away with the win, 7-1. Derek Holland earned the victory on the hill, tossing a complete game gem. The San Diego Padres did interleague battle with the Angels in Orange County, and the Padres came away with the win. The final was 3-0. The Padres starting pitcher, number 52, twirled a dominating complete game shutout on the mound for the victory. The Tigers visited the Athletics in Oakland, and it was Detroit who was victorious. The final score was 12-7. Justin Upton dominated at the dish with 2 long balls and 6 RBIs. He is among the American League.
With everyone
And now your 2020
Pretty Boy Wolverine will stand in for the first time with gaudy numbers here in the month as you see him there. First offering on the way, and he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Runners on first with 1 down. He's set, now the pitch. Good curveball that time in the low 80s, 0-2. EK, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field here tonight. Fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
And I think it's just going to be a matter of putting yesterday behind them. It wasn't their finest performance of the year, that's for sure, but they're capable of playing much better ball, and I think we'll see a sharper focus here in this one.
second baseman, Pretty Boy Wolverine.
Here's the first offering. Pretty Boy Wolverine is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. You got to figure that man right there would be more than happy to see this guy at the plate taking his swings with 2 out and nobody on all night long.
So would the guy on the mound.
Pitch on the way. And a swing and a miss as all he could do was reach out in vain for that one, and the side is retired. Pretty Boy Wolverine will stand in now. A punch-out victim twice already. EK, I'll ask you because you're the one sitting next to me. Do you approach an at-bat differently when you have 2 strikeouts under your belt this early in the game?
Well, you do in the sense that whatever you did the first 2 times, it wasn't working. But I think if you start worrying too much about
and a no-hitter. Josh Beckett for the 21st time in Dodger history. A no-hitter. The 11th no-hitter in Los Angeles Dodger history. The first is Hideo Nomo in 1990.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Big lead again for Peralta. Holiday a safe lead at second. Adams swings and hits a drive. Deep right field. Back to the wall. And it's a gunner. A gunner. A 3-run homer for Matt Adams. 3-2 Cardinals in a magical 7th inning.
And now the 1-1 delivery, and here it is, and it's swung on a high drive left center field. Full going back. He's to the track, and he's right to the wall. He's there. He squeezes it, and the A's have won it. 3 consecutive years in the postseason for the Oakland A's.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Happy Friday, baseball fans. Before the weekend series get underway, here are the highlights from Thursday's action. Starting in the AL East, the New York Yankees were at O.Co Coliseum to take on the A's, and it was the Yanks who came away victorious. The final score was 13-0. Matt Adams had a historic day at the plate as he hit for the cycle. He extended his hitting
Perez. Win for the San Francisco Giants.
And now, your Oakland.
Pretty boy Wolverine will stand in for the first time with gaudy numbers here in the month, as you see him there.
Wolverine.
First offering on the way. And this is fouled straight back. Gray ready with the 0-1. Oh, he can't hold on there as he swings and misses on a pitch in the dirt, and he's down 0-2 now. EK, our home nine as they start play here tonight. They've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out and, in fact, dropping 6 of their last 7.
And it's been a little bit of a rocky start to the homestand. Just one win to show for their first 4 games. I think it starts with the pitching. They've got to get a good performance out of this starter if they want to turn around their fortune.
Pretty boy Wolverine will stand in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
And this is a guy who will not get cheated up there, and he almost came out of his shoes on that one.
Driven the other way out to deep left field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. So a milestone here. And even 50 home runs on the year now as the Yankees move out to a 3-0 lead. Pretty boy Wolverine is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. He's set, now the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Pause, now the pitch. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but he misses, and that's a rather weak out number 2. Pretty boy Wolverine will step toward the box here, and as he does, we flash you back to inning number 3 as you check out his 3-run home run, a big blow early on. Swing hard liner to left center, and this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his 2nd double of the ballgame. Around second, he'll try for third, and he'll get in there safely.
Well, if he wants to go about getting the cycle, he's got the 3 hardest parts out of the way. Normally, this is the toughest leg to get, but he's able to make it up to third. Now he needs just a single in his next at-bat to finish it off.
Pretty boy Wolverine.
Here's the first offering. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. And they're not going to have a play on him as the catcher just eats it. Pretty boy Wolverine has just hit for the cycle. That's a great thrill for him and everyone here in attendance.
Thrilling indeed, Matt. Now, I've witnessed a few others besides this one, and it's exciting for everyone, even broadcasters. It's a very rare thing in our sport, and it always seems to happen out of nowhere. So it's pretty cool for everyone here watching to see a little piece of baseball history.
A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys, but what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, just a great all-around game for him here. You'll see on the line score, 4 hits, including that big home run. You'd have to say he was instrumental in leading these guys to the victory.
Our final
play. Runner tags, he'll advance into third. Jackie Bradley, Superman in the alley. And how about the appreciation from these fans? A spectacular catch. 2-1. That is into left field. Cespedes giving chase, not going to get there. It falls in. Kendrick on his way to third. Cespedes bobbles it. DeSarcina waving Kendrick home. Here's the throw to the plate, and Howie is gunned down. What an unbelievable throw by Yoenis Cespedes.
And the pitch, and Blanco bunts it, and it's a good bunt. Schode has it. He will wing it down the right field line. Here comes Crawford, and this game is over. And the Giants, once again, win a game in a very unusual way as this crowd goes crazy.
Punted right at the first baseman, and that's an easy play. Oh, he missed him. How in the world?
All right, welcome back to the MLB pregame show. We're counting you down to the action in Game 3 of this series, and as we do so, here is our top player spotlight. Pretty Boy Wolverine will stand in for the first time with gaudy numbers here in the month, as you see him there. Now, the first pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. He's set, now the pitch. Oh, this ball's well hit. It's going to split the gap in left center. Around third and being waved on home. And the run will cross to make this a 1-0 Yankee lead. So a struggle that time for him in center field, and as a result, he'll be tagged with the E8 on the play. Pretty Boy Wolverine will stand in. An RBI double to his credit the first time around. First offering on the way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. He's set, now the pitch. Down and in as he's forced to back out of the way that time.
Well, nothing wrong with that. As much as it pains me to say, the pitchers have the right to work inside.
Come on, guys. Here we go, right now, fellas.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Just too over-aggressive right now. They've got to dial this back a bit.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is over. Pretty Boy Wolverine will dig in. He had an RBI double back in the first inning of this one. Fastball that he laces the other way into left, and this will split the gap for extra bases. He'll take the turn and head for second, and he's not stopping. He wants 3, and he'll get in there safely. Now you see the A's manager up out of the dugout on his way toward the mound. And he's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon.
Now batting, second baseman.
Pretty Boy Wolverine will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one.
Here we go, guys.
He's ready, now the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left. Nichols is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Pretty Boy Wolverine will stand in. He flew out his last time up. First pitch coming. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. Pitch on the way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. A ball hit hard to the left side, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Yeah, a nice effort here at third. It gets on him pretty quickly. Maybe if he's a foot taller, he's got a shot, but this one had left field written all over it.
A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys, but what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home?
And it's down off the wall. Molina scores. Adams scores. Jay scores. Carpenter. He scores 3 with a double to right center, and the Cardinals lead 7-6. What an at-bat by Carpenter.
Now on 3-2 to Utley, with Rollins leading from second. Here's the pitch from Beckett. Call strike 3 and a no-hitter. Josh Beckett, for the 21st time in Dodger history, a no-hitter. The 11th no-hitter in Los Angeles Dodger history. The first is Hideo Nomo.